Hello, everyone. It is your girl, Sassy Cece. I'm in my becoming era, and for today, we're actually going to talk about step 1, or maybe it's step 2 or 3, who knows, but it is a major chapter of my becoming. So I'm super excited. I always say that, so you guys know I pretty much stay super excited, but I'm really happy to share this phase with you all, and I'm really excited to talk about what this means for me and to me. I promise I'll let you guys watch some of the video in peace, but I do want to speak specifically on what this portion of becoming means to me and what becoming means to me in general. We have a lot of content surrounding becoming and being her, so I really want to talk about my own personal take on what it means to become and why this portion of my life is so important.
So I just finished my workout and mom says that we're gonna go do things for my name change today. So I am going to go home, get some food, and then hopefully after that I will show you guys the process of like de-gymming and looking cute, glowing up just a little bit, and then we'll be off on our way.
Alrighty, guys, I'm back to speak on what it means to become. I hope you all have enjoyed watching the video so far and have enjoyed watching me get ready. But I want to tell you a little bit about the importance of why I'm getting ready and what I am getting ready for. At the beginning of this video, I mentioned that Mom said we were going to do some important things to help further along the process of getting my name changed. So in this video, we were able to accomplish getting my fingerprints done, and then we did print some documents as well for the name change application. But why a name change, right? Why is that so important for me? And that's what I want to talk a little bit about. Before we can get into the name change, I think it's very important to talk about what it means to become. I know we've all heard people speak about how your frontal lobe isn't even fully developed until you're a certain age and all of these things. But growing up, obviously, we're trying to find ourselves. We're young and we're learning. Our entire life is about experiencing and learning who we are from a very, very young age. That's all we're doing. We're learning how to speak, we're learning how to walk, we're learning what we like, what makes us laugh, what we do that makes other people laugh. It's all a big experience on what it means to be ourselves. Sadly, a lot of times, especially depending on which culture you're from, once you hit your teenage years, a lot of that changes. Life no longer becomes about who you are, what you learn to do. It's more about how can I become someone that's worthy of being a part of these groups. Thanks to public school and just social culture, society in general, there is a longing in all of us to belong and to become. So that is very important. I think becoming means finding out who Sierra is supposed to be again. It's about who am I intrinsically and how that translates extrinsically. What do people get to see based on who is the real me? Becoming is obviously becoming the woman I want to be in every area of my life. Spiritually, emotionally, financially, socially, every area, mentally. What do I want to continue to learn in life? Who am I? So becoming is all of that. And I think we all need to become. I think it's very important that every one of us learns who we are, because that is how life, everyone gets to experience the best version of who you are. But also, that is how you get to experience the best version of who you are. So many of us have been boggled down by traumas and pains and shame that we don't get to live authentically who we're supposed to be. And most of the times, people die before they ever truly became who they were supposed to be. So I think becoming is being exactly who I am made to be in every area of my life.
I don't see it.
That's what I was going to say. I don't see any.
Nope. They got the ones that are cut, I think.
Anyway, those ones, I know they automatically take.
Yeah, they only seem to have the boneless.
Right? And they do have more benefits.
Hey, happy Leo.
So now that we understand what becoming is, you may still have the question, okay, Sierra, why the name change? Well, let's just say it like this. There is some history and there are some reasons why I don't want to have the name that I used to have and why I'm looking for a new one. No, I am not changing my first name, but I am going to change my last name. My father was not a very kind man, and not only was he unkind, but he was very wicked in ways. And I really just felt very left out, very unfavored. And his influence on my life staunched my becoming for such a long time. I mean, I genuinely would think about how could I please him and what did I have to be or do to become accepted by him for so long that I decided that it was unhealthy and an unwholesome relationship, so I am no longer speaking to my father. The story is much longer and much more drawn out than that, but that's all I feel comfortable really sharing. But with that, I felt like it was time to change my last name. I no longer wanted to identify with the girl who believed that she could never become enough for anyone's approval. That's not who I am. So I've decided to not only change my last name, but also add a middle name that has such a beautiful significance to me that reminded me that I am chosen and that I am exactly who I'm supposed to be. So that's why my name changed, and that is the reason for this beautiful journey that we are on together. We're coming to the end of this video, so we can talk more about it in the upcoming videos. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in to episode 1 of Becoming Her. I'm so excited for you all to be on this journey with me, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Bye.